Hi, I'm Bob, and I worked for 33 years as a firefighter in the Baltimore County Fire Department and retired approximately 8 years ago and currently work in retirement as a part-time 911 call taker and fire dispatcher. The incident we're going to talk about occurred in the late 1970s, early 1980s. The incident was an arson fire of a vacant house, and we received the call late at night, somewhere around midnight. Upon arrival, we found heavy fire throughout the house. My partner and I advanced a hose line through the house and knocked down the bulk of the fire, and then worked our way up the stairs with the hose line. And when entering one of the bedrooms and after knocking the fire down, there was still some remaining fire in one of the closets where apparently the arsonist had stuffed it full of combustible materials. And as I approached with the hose line, part of the floor had been burned through, and one leg went completely through. The other leg, my toe caught and folded up behind me, which sort of wedged me in the hole like a cork. Because the floor was still burning, also when I jammed my knee, causing quite a bit of pain, and also was in some pain from the burning floorboards. My partner pulled me out very quickly and helped me to get outside. After getting outside, I was placed in an ambulance and transported to the nearest hospital, where they did an examination and x-rays and decided that it was just a severe sprain. So they gave me some medication, pain medication, and dressed the second degree burns I had and sent me home. Our policy in the department was that as soon as physically possible after an injury, the employee was required to both fill out a detailed injury report explaining how it happened and if all safety measures were taken at the time, etc. And then you had to visit what was then which was a centrally located facility where any employees who were injured on the job that my agency or any other agency in Baltimore County were sent to have their injury further evaluated and for them to make a determination based on your occupation how long you needed to be off to recuperate. When you're injured on the job, unavailable for your duties, then someone had to fill those duties. So if there were extra people available at another station, they could be sent in to cover my position. If not, then they would have to call back an off-duty person and pay them overtime to work my shift. There is also a formal position in the department, and I guess most agencies or companies have some sort of a designated safety person or safety officer who on large incidents would respond to the scene and assume those same duties, where he would oversee the activities on the fire ground or fire incident and point out to the commander any violations he may see. He further has the duties of investigating on-the-job injuries, developing policy and procedure, and training to prevent further injuries to personnel.